Frustration growing in Flagstaff as people living in homes destroyed by flooding this summer learned they will not be receiving federal funds to help with repairs or future flood mitigation efforts.
The flash floods keep coming off a wildfire burn scar. Kiara Hayes spent time there and looked into what's next for this tight-knit community.
Sandbags nearly 6 feet high surround Kurt Draw's Flagstaff home. He's lived in the high country town for more than 2 decades, but this year's monsoon caused $80,000 worth of damage to his home. And because his house is located near the museum fire burn scar, he knows it's likely to happen again.
We're going to have flooding every spring, every monsoon season when we get rain.
Draw says it's exhausting and he's ready to throw in the towel and sell.
I wouldn't want to, but I would.
Anissa Doughton has already moved out of her Flagstaff home with no immediate plans to return.
But it is extremely sad and difficult for me and my family.
Today, during a forest and wildfire management meeting, it was determined that Flagstaff does not qualify for federal funds, a heavy blow coming from 2 directions. According to Representative David Cook, Flagstaff does not qualify for FEMA assistance because it did not receive $10 million worth of damage in one incident.
When you look at the rules in FEMA, how could a rural community in Arizona ever qualify?
The second blow, when Biden approved a disaster declaration for our state last month, the dates didn't match with the flooding in Flagstaff. So now Representative Cook is hoping the state will help pick up the $30 million tab officials say it will cost to fix up the city.
I think that everybody's going to have to carry a little bit of the burden. The homeowners and the people are going to have to carry the burden. Certainly the Forest Service agency needs to carry some burden. The state can carry some burden, and you have the county and the city.
Representative Cook says best case scenario, the city could see money from the state around this time next year. That means another monsoon and flooding. Something Draw says he isn't sure he's up for.
You always leave with a tear in your eye, but knowing hopefully you got something better to look forward to, except that be hard to find better neighbors.
In Phoenix, Kiara Hayes, Arizona's Family.